So today I want to talk about repurposing content. Essentially, you've put in all of this effort to write an amazing blog post and then converting it into other formats and other mediums. Because not everyone likes to read. You have some people that prefer to watch a video, or other people prefer to listen to things as podcasts. So repurposing your content can not only open you up to a larger audience, but it can also give you new talents, such as producing audio and also producing video. So let me start off with an example. So in my case, I run a Drupal blog over at webwash.net. And from the start, I would write a tutorial and then I would convert that tutorial into a mini course, which I would offer for people who'd subscribe to my email list. So that is one way of repurposing content. If you have a series of blog posts, then you can create a pretty epic mini course. And that way, you can grow your email list, which is very, very important, but it also helps exposing new readers to your site to great content. Because think about it, if you have been blogging for about a year and somebody comes to your site, how do they know where your great content is? Unless you've spent a lot of time putting stuff in the sidebar and cross-linking and all that. By offering a mini course, of course, only offer your best content in the mini course, but that is another way of repurposing content. Another thing you can do as well, once you have your mini course, is once the subscriber has gone through the mini course, offer the whole course as an ebook. And it should be, there are plugins in WordPress that help you convert blog posts into PDFs, but that's another way of repurposing content. Now, another thing which I've done, and I've done this a lot, is producing a blog post, but then a month later, producing a video. Now, the reason why I always wait a month is because updating text is much easier than re-recording a full video. So if I produce a blog post and I get something wrong and somebody corrects me, then it is easier to update the blog post than to re-record a video. So I always wait about a month or two for the blog post to settle, and if there are any bugs in the blog post, if you call it that, bugs or things that are blatantly wrong, then I should have fixed them up within the month or two. And then after that, I would produce a video about it. And it's actually much easier to produce a video if you have written about something, because you have already conceptualized the concept. But creating video does require a bit of skill. I know in my case, I used to script everything, which was good because it kept things, I think, lean and tight, but it also took 10 times as long to produce a video. So in the beginning, if you're struggling producing video, just keep at it, because you will get better. Trust me. When you start recording yourself, it is a bit freaky at first and you will struggle and stutter and stumble, but just keep at it because you will get better with practice. Now, after a while, you will have a nice collection of videos. And one thing you can do is convert all of the videos into a course and upload it to Udemy. And this is something which I did about a month ago. So what I did is I collected about 48 videos, I'll say 42, 48 videos, I can't remember exactly, which I already uploaded to YouTube, and I remastered them. So what that is I re-edited the videos to make sure they were all 1080p instead of 720p, so higher quality. And I also fixed up the intros and outros, removed all the fluff where I introduced myself in the beginning, and then in the outro I removed the part where I talk about, hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel and stuff like that. So I fixed up the videos, created new thumbnails, and I uploaded it to Udemy. Now, for people who don't know, Udemy is a marketplace for courses. They have a lot of students on there. And as of today, I think I've got about 1,495 enrollments, which is actually pretty good for a month. But understand, producing a course on Udemy, even if you have the videos, still takes a bit of time. You need to re-edit the videos sometimes. You need to produce the course descriptions, make sure they are written properly. And if you haven't produced a video on, a course on Udemy in the past, you need to be approved as well. But I will do a full video about this later on. But that is another way you can repurpose content. And the final way you can repurpose content is by uploading it into LinkedIn and Medium. And this is something that I want to do, but I just don't have time to reformat the blog posts and copy them into Medium and also LinkedIn, because in my line of work, even though LinkedIn has a bad rap of having too many recruiters and stuff like that, but it is how I get contacted the most for work. So I thought, why don't I just play around with it and grab some of my best blog posts and post them into LinkedIn and see what happens. Okay, and that's the same with Medium as well. Just copy them into Medium and see how much traffic I get from LinkedIn and Medium. So that I'll be doing in the future, and I'll for sure talk about it in a future vlog. Okay, so let's wrap it up there. I think that's enough about repurposing content. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get a notification of any future videos. And one thing which I just started this is the second video where I'm doing it, is I have created a page over at ivanzucic.com/ask where you can request topics for future videos and ask questions, which I will then answer in future videos. So if you have a question you want answered or a topic you want covered, head over there, fill out the form, and I'll do my best to talk about it in a future video. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.